Hello there. This is Farm Biz Africa. My name is John Matabam. Being the 16th of June 2020, we'll be joined by Mashel, who is a consultant in hydroponics. And obviously, we'll be discussing about the role of hydroponics in promoting food security in the country. Stay with us.
Okay, my names are Mashel Nyagilo, and I am a hydroponics and horticulture consultant.
Yes.
So basically, what I do as a consultant is that I do give people information on hydroponics, which is the best structure they can install, and how they can manage crops within their hydroponics unit.
Yeah.
Then, as a horticulture agronomist, because now the other side of agronomy is open field farming, I do manage consultancies for clients, generally farmers. They do call me for information on how do we raise this crop to the best, for instance, melons, tomatoes, in respect to environmental challenges like pests and also technical challenges like nutrition of the crop. And I also train. I do online training how you manage your hydroponics crops in an hydroponic unit in terms of nutrition,
Yeah.
pest and disease
Yeah.
management too. So that one I do training online, courtesy of the Africa Association for Vertical Farming. So hydroponics is like a backup plan for open field farming to ensure, yes, we are producing in open field farming. But what happens when, for instance, we have these natural disasters like too much rain or too much drought?
Yeah, the locust as well.
Exactly. The locust as well,
Yeah.
What happens when such a disaster comes in? Now, the hydroponics guy, he's protected. Locusts can't access a hydroponics unit. That's one. Then, too much drought. You find there are areas whereby they have boreholes drilled. But the borehole cannot get to the local open field farmer.
Yeah.
It cannot. But you can connect your watering system whereby you have your tank, you access water from a borehole. Then it enters your hydroponics unit. For instance, if it's the drip water system, you know how drips work?
Yeah.
They tend to use little as much as possible, but maximizes on the crop's health and physiological properties.
Yes.
90%. So generally, hydroponics is the backup plan for ensuring Africa as a whole is food secure.
Yeah.
Then what makes hydroponics even more interesting is that currently you see people are talking about health and lack of traceability of food, of food source.
Yeah.
Because John will tell me, I did not use any pesticides at all.
Yeah.
I was doing it organically. But can you trace it, John?
No.
You can't trace it because it's coming all over.
Yeah.
But the hydroponics farming, if Mashel is the one specialized in, for instance, lettuce in Machakos County,
Yes.
you can trace back to Mashel and tell him there is something suspicious in your vegetables. And how can we solve it? Or how can we mitigate this challenge I've seen in your vegetables? You get it?
Yeah.
So he's also putting the consumer at a healthy side of life.
Yes.
That is one.
Yeah.
Because he can trace back.
Yeah.
Two, hydroponics, we don't use pesticides in the hydroponic units.
We don't use at all.
We don't use. We are doing biopesticides. Biopesticides, from my also experience, because on the field, there are crops, John,
Yes.
natural, organic, let me say, plants, which have a very, very excellent attributes for repelling insects, or even mitigating the spread of a fungal or, let me say, fungal diseases majorly. Now, these are the sectors we are exploring. We are tapping into nature.
Yes.
Then reasoning with nature to help mitigate a problem. That is now hydroponics. So the baseline of hydroponics, in our own perspective as Africa Association for Vertical Farming, we are innovating it because one of the main roles of this thing is promoting innovative minds in the youth. the more innovations come in, the more the youth get in, the more they are absorbed into the technology, the more even employment opportunities will come in.
Yeah.
That's one of the main roles.
Mm-hmm.
The second role of this hydroponic system is a backup plan, as I've suggested earlier.
Mm.
What happens when the locusts have ravaged the crop fields? For instance, now we are in a big trouble due to the pandemic. We are not moving.
Yeah.
We can't move across counties.
Yeah.
And not so many people are farming.
Yeah.
Because cash flow has been an issue. Financing is another issue.
True.
So the sectors which are having hydroponic systems that had already been established are moving on. They are the ones currently feeding the urban centers.
Yeah.
Because the hydroponic system, you can design it in the urban center.
Yeah.
You don't need soil.
Yes.
You need a space, 25 by 10. You design a hydroponics unit, you can feed the estate. Extremely overpopulated, but they are not food insecure. Yes, they might be ahead of us in terms of years and development, but what is the unique key to China exporting food to Africa? So I'll tell farmers who are willing to and interested in hydroponics farming that this is the next sector that is going to judge food security in Africa. And it's a next sector that will even employ more than you anticipate in the agricultural industry. Why? Check our major universities in Kenya. None currently is offering an advanced training course in hydroponics. Have you checked on that?
True, there's none.
There is none. And check on Africa. There's none. And imagine this is the next technique that is going to help us curb global warming and climate change. So I'll invite farmers, get into the training, be patient, organize yourself. This is a booming business you can do yourself. It's a business that can sustain once you get the right things in the right way. It will work.